All right, where were we? Guys, today's word is essential. That's today's word. Essential. The workshop word. One more time for the folks in the back.
Essential.
Essential. Okay? The definition? Let's see. It's an adjective, absolutely necessary, extremely important. The example, it is essential to keep up-to-date records. Better example than that. It is a noun, a thing that is absolutely necessary. We had only the bare essentials in the way of gear. Okay. So what do we mean by essential and why choose it for now, today? I think essential is a great word for this little pocket of history that we're in. Essential workers are going to work. It makes you wonder, well, what makes an essential worker essential? And from what I can tell, my buddy is out there riding for Cape Cod Express, and that's distribution. That makes sense. Hospitals, clearly. Nurses, you see the picture of Nana. Educators, obviously we're just working remotely. But then you start to think about, well, what isn't essential? And why is that the case? And why do we value? So why isn't an essential worker paid an essential salary? It just seems like it would make sense to me. But anyways, essential is a good word for us. I like the sounds of it. One more time for my folks in the back.
Essential.
There you go. Also, Google Classroom, I posted for A, H, and Travel and Culture. Please pick one of the three. Number one is you can read it, but is you can journal. Essential. Essential. Okay. One more time. One more time for the folks in the back, please.
Essential.
There you go. One more time.
Essential.
It means absolutely necessary, extremely important. Essential, we don't need that. Essential is a noun, a thing that is absolutely necessary. We had only the bare essentials in the way of gear. But what do we mean by essential? I think everyone has had to come to terms with the idea that maybe some of the things we thought were essential weren't. Maybe this is I would never call this a good thing, but maybe it is an opportunity to investigate what we have come to know as essential, and then to maybe trim the fat a little bit and get down to those bare necessities that are actually essential. One thing that I've noticed with the students journaling, Stephanie did a great job of sharing a wonderful journal entry, and it's so interesting to see the first week we're all here and, yes, free time, fun. Next week, I missed school. I missed it, yes. Oh, yesterday we did workshop.
I can't focus on my work. I got my P4 in the back. I got my...
Gotta turn it off. Unplug it.
I'm gonna plug it back in.
You gotta be...
Who do you live with? Have them hide it. My mom.
Have your mom hide it. Honestly.
If she hide it, she's not gonna give it back.
Nah,
That's probably not the worst thing in the world.
But the reality is that this time is a great time for everybody, especially young adults, to figure out how to really mitigate their time. This time is more valuable than school time. If you guys are you able to navigate this time in a resourceful way?
The medical research being done, they've been working on this since December, so he gave us a lot of useful information. Who would have known?
What else we could use the treatment for aside from coronavirus? Can we use this for other viruses, other cancers, and stuff like that?
Some Forex info, a lot of people that you love and care for. We did it with Zoom. It was fantastic. Is it March the 26th? Well, even if it's not, we're doing March the 26th. How about that? So from 2019, for Martin Luther King, Africa, so I was vibing with the ancestors. There's a note from 2017, so I was doing a review. Never set sail on someone else's star. It's a good piece of advice. Never set sail on someone else's star. That's an old African proverb. Journalism, I drew a spider. Universal Academy, I was having visions about doing a school, a Universal Academy. And then there's some notes about courage and faith and patience. And that was it for the 26th. Let's see, from 2017 on the 26th, I woke up in Mexico City. I bust open 2 canvases. I start sketching and painting and whatnot. So I'm being a creative. And then there was a spider in the kitchen. There's a spider right there as well. I don't know what this spider thing is. And I designed a curriculum with trips for the Universal Academy. Oh yeah, someone sent an email for a new type of academy for students who have recidivism or something like that. So I gotta find that because that would be helpful for now. And then today, 2018, me and Blue and J.O. wheeled to the boat. We went to Fall River to link with Pat. Oh, this was a hilarious trip back to the city. Me, Blue, and J.O. Great trip. And then I hit the Impact Hub, and it's the sign that says everything in its right place. Wow. Powerful. And I A-train home to the Ancestors Room and melt. Thank you. Boom. So that was 2018, 2017, 2018, 2019. We did that already. And then today, I had a Zoom conference call with my fellow educators at Martha's Vineyard Regional High School. And we're just trying to get on the same page, how we're providing for the students. And I told them I was doing these for you guys today.